Have you found what you're looking for? No, sir. I don't know. Like, it's so much to take in. I'm trying to drink this place in. It's nice here. Very nice. On my vacation in Norway. And I am currently at the fishing market. And I'm looking for some supplies. But unfortunately, I have so much time to look at this later. But, yes, I need a few things. Well, if you're looking for the warden, she's be up in the mountains. Okay. Thank you, sir. I guess I'll just find the mountains. Well, it didn't help me much. But we will have to be back on our journey. It's not nightfall yet, but like I said, it's one of those things, you know, you have to figure it out yourself. It's very tight in here. I got to turn around. Oh, we gotta turn around and we gotta figure out which location we need to go in order to find the warden, because I need to get my commercial fisherwoman license, and she says that if I don't get there in time, they may run out on the Norway fisherwoman commercial license, because I have to go through a program, and I don't have the time. Like, I know it's my vacation. I have so much I want to do, because I don't want to waste it, you know? I want to make sure that I do everything that I can here, because it's once in a lifetime, you know? Like, now where was I going? Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can just, okay, I found it. There's the map. I get a double map, but let's just park it here if we can. No, this is not good. I might get blocked in. Oh yeah, this is where I started. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me just process some things, so I'm just gonna back up. I'm gonna back up and go this way. Alright. Yeah, let me park it right here. Get my drone out. I'm trying to make a fool of myself. And there we are. Okay, let's leave the voyage here. Yeah, let's leave it here, and let's go look at this area and see if there's something I'm missing. It's such a big location. Yes, the Glacier National Park. That's where I need to go. She said that she was at the Glacier National Park. So, yeah, I need to sit down. I need to process this, because it's so much ground to cover, and I'm getting overwhelmed. But, yeah. Let's just relax for a little bit. Okay, so if I need to go to the Glacier National Park, I got the map and everything. I think I'm going to use the map this time, but I want to see if I can get there on my own. Okay, that's the location where we were. Let's see. Okay, so I made up my mind. I am going to the Glacier National Park. I'm going to try to get there before nightfall, because I don't want to get stuck out in the woodlands. But let's go look at this dock real quick. Let's look down at this dock and see, because there are some items that I need. That I got a few items. Got a fishing pole and a couple of lures, a couple of bait and things like that. But there's something that I want to make sure I have whenever I get my commercial fisherwoman's license, and that is these crab pots here. Shrimp pots, crab pots. I think that'll be the better option if you're just starting out, because you can just put the bait in there, drop it in the water, and let it soak for a little while. And yeah, that's what I've read. So hopefully I can have some of those, and they're cheaper to buy, because I can't get any system that's rigged up. It'll be too expensive. So I need to start small. So the first thing I need to do is I need to finish this program so I can get my commercial fisherwoman's license before all of them are taken, because this is a fishing town. Of course, there will be no more Norway fishing license available for anybody. Oh my goodness. There's just too much going on. Let me just get back into the voyage, and Yeah, get to Glacier National Park. It's the only way forward, right? What's this? Okay, it looks like there's arrows pointing somewhere. Let's see if this will guide me. What? Liverpool? Stoke? What? New York? Oh my goodness. Stoke? Oh my goodness. It's... Okay, yeah. I'm extremely lost. Okay, so you go by kilometers. Alright, let's look at this again. Let's grab what we need. I need to go to the Glacier National Park, and I am here. Let's see. Send help. What's going on? Let's see. It's in Volkswagen, whatever. I can't read the language sites to see. Okay. Well, looks like they got some Airbnbs there. Okay, that's nice. I could probably hold up there for a little while I get my foot in the door. I think we already been to Hodroskin. Oh my goodness. It's so much to process. Alright, I made up my mind again. I'm gonna go to the Glacier National Park. I can start there, and hopefully when I make it there, I can start fishing and things like that. But like I said, it's probably gonna take me a while to start fishing because I want to hold up. I want to have a place because I'm gonna have to have somewhere to store the fish. I don't want them to get bad, you know. If I get a couple of fish along the way, you know, I may cook it at a campfire or something like that. But my goal is to actually get bukus of fish, you know, be a commercial fisherwoman and set up a rig so that I can scoop up a lot of fish, or, you know, get a couple of those crab pots and start there, you know, lobster pots, crab pots, clams maybe. Oh no. Let me just go up here and get the lay of the land again because I am completely lost. Okay. Alright, let's get up here. Now, I may have been here, but I'm not sure. It's all a blur. Okay, there's a road leading up that way. Maybe I go that way, but didn't I come down the mountain that way? In the last vlog footage, I think we were up that mountain. We probably should have stayed on the path. But unfortunately, like I said, it's just so much to process, so much ground to cover. So I just need to get a better view so I can kind of see. Oh man, have I looked at this view before? I'm not sure. Was it the same? Because I did come back down the other way. Well, let's see. I may have already seen this. That road that leads up there, maybe we can follow the power lines. They're going to need power at the Glacier National Park, right? Okay. Once again, I made up my mind. If I can find a nice little place to... Oh, they have a grill here. To hold up shop, then I can focus on getting my commercial fisherwoman's license. But if I don't make it in time, like I said, I might not have one for Norway. But they said that they would supply one for me for another region, another location. I just won't be able to fish here with a big commercial license, boat or something like that, fisher license, whatever you call it. Because you can get a regular basic fishing license, and I think that's fine. But I'm trying to go bigger. I'm trying to learn how to do it. Let me just try not to break my ankles here. Oh man. This is a little bit better. Cool. Now, if we can get down here, then we can get on our way. Man, that was a steep jump. Okay, let me see. Alright, let me get over here. I've just not decided where I want to. If I go up that path there, lead me up the mountain. If I go that way, I'm going back to the cruise ship area. But we'll just see. Let's just get on the road. Let's get on these trails or wherever. We might have to take a detour. Let's back up out of here. Man, I just wish I had a GPS installed in this Jeep. My goodness, almost hit that. Alright, let's get out here easy. We don't want to return this when it's damaged. Okay, so we found the location where the fishing supplies are. Now we just need to get to the Glacier National Park. That is the main goal today, to get to the Glacier National Park and look at a couple of watchtowers along the way so we can scout out our lands and things. Okay, left. Yeah, let's go left. Alright, this kind of looks familiar, but I'm not certain because I went over a bridge the last time. I think I might be getting out of town. Let's see. Alright, going down the bridge. I may have been this way. I may have. Or have I? Everything looks the same. Do I remember those light poles? Or those rocks? What I do know, there was a... Okay, I'm turned around. Okay. I am so turned around. Let's see. Okay, that's where I found that. To the left over there, that's where I had my oatmeal. Or did I? Let's just go down this road. Okay. If we go down this road and just keep straight, maybe we'll get back on the other side of the island and make our way to the Glacier National Park. Yes, I can use my map, but I'm not that good at navigating. Like, if I get on the map, I think the map is more confusing than seeing it visually, you know? If I can just go around this lake, maybe I can just cut off into these woods and find another way, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll just keep on this road for now. And just bear with me because, like I said, once we get to the Glacier National Park, things will take off from there. This is very, very stressful. I think that the vacation is going well. I've seen a couple of sites here and there, but now we just got to get this action done. We gotta get these things done. We don't want to be behind, and it's just the same day. It's the same day. It's getting close, very close, very, very close. So I did all the exploration, you know, the little bit of tour, rode a boat a couple of times, you know, just to get the feel of the land. And now I'm just heading to the destination as quick as I can, because like I said, I'll feel better if I can find my guide. She has been talking to me of these hidden audio files, you know, telling me about the land, giving me riddles and things in there when I'm looking at different views at the watchtower. And she knows more than I do, so I'm just gonna go to her and see if she can, you know, guide me. Okay, you see there's a area here where I can turn off into the woods. It's risky. Very risky. Let me check my map. Okay, I'm there, and I need... Okay, that's me. I need to go... Let's see, where is it? Where is it? See, it's such a big map. You can get lost in this map. If I go these different winding paths, it could take me to a detour. There's no way I can get there from there, so let's just stay on this road for now. I don't want to get lost and be stuck out in the wilderness. I haven't seen one gas station here yet, so I mean, maybe they had it in town. Maybe they had like a little funnel. Let's get our drone out so I can look around and see. There's paths, winding paths everywhere. They could lead me somewhere. They could lead me to a dead end. I don't know. I could go into the woodlands and get lost, maybe. But will the Jeep be able to handle it? Would the Voyage be able to handle it? I'm not sure. You remember what happened last time when I couldn't get up the hill, couldn't get up the mountain. But this time, as I was sitting at that fisherman place and things like that, I called somebody to come fix it a little bit and maintenance it and stuff. So I think we're good for now. For now. Let's try not to jinx ourselves. Oh, there is the place where I had my oatmeal to the left side. We went over the bridge. Okay, I think I remember the bridge. But instead of going left, did I go right? Oh, and we're back. I'm sorry, I had to cut some footage out. I had a phone call, but we're here. Now, where are we exactly? Where are we? I mean, I think the best bet is to go into the woodlands because it's a Glacier National Park, right? Wouldn't it be deep into the woods, you know? Where the wildlife are? Not on the road. Wouldn't be on the dock area. Let's just keep going straight. Maybe we'll find a path that we can cut off into. It's nice. Feeling the breeze from the Jeep with the windows wide open. Couldn't do that in space. You'll be sucked out into the vortex. You know what I'm saying? Window shield may crack and you're done. But now you can just get all this oxygen. Breathe it in. Relax. Feel the breeze. Ride the waves. On the street, of course. Again. We'll get on a boat eventually. Right now, I got to get this commercial fisherwoman's license before everyone gets it. It seems like it's the season for fishing here, and everybody wants to get the big fish, you know, the big fish. They don't want to just sit around and just fish out the boat with one little fishing rod. They want to get it in bulk. Wouldn't blame them. You'll have something to eat. You'll be out there on your own. You can sell it. You know, you could probably sell it on the coast. Whoa. Okay, let me focus. Let me just pull over and see where we're at now. I might take one of these detours and look at the map. So we're here, and let's see. Maybe we take the winding path that way. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try and take a winding path into the woodland. The next winding path. Because it's the only way. It's the only way. These are just the outskirts. We need to get deeper into the woods. We need to discover the secrets. We need to get to the Glacier National Park. We need to do all of these things. Oh man. Look at me. Riding over the lines and just, I'm excited. But I'm just trying to stay focused as much as I can and keep you in the loop. Okay, let's see. Have I been here before? I feel like I'm going in circles. Have you ever felt that way? Like everything is going in circles? Like, where do we end up? Back to the beginning? Alright, let's see. I may have seen this area here. I may have seen it. Let me just pull over again. I'm sorry. This is why I don't want to use my map. Okay. I'm here now. Did I pass it? Okay. Alright, so I need to go around this lake here. So I might need to take this path. Orange path here. Yes. So let me just turn around. Hold on. Let's turn around. Let's get to that path. Whoa. We'll make it. Good thing there's not a lot of traffic here. Would have been a lot of accidents. Okay, it might be this path. No, I think it's a little bit further down. Can you see it? I'm blind. I need to look at my map again. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm almost there to the orange path. Yeah, it should be taking us on the left. Okay, let me just go here. Maybe I can wind up on the path if I just drive. Turn around. I'll find it eventually. Okay, it might be that path right there. This looks about right. Into the woodlands. Yes, this is the path. Okay, I'm all the way over there to the left. Yeah. And if I go around this orange path, around this lake, then I can swoop around, and there is the area I need to go. Okay. To get to the warden, to get to my guide. Okay. Hopefully before nightfall. Like I said, I don't want to be stuck out here in the wilderness. So let's just take this path and try not to get lost, because everything looks the same. All these trees are blocking the road. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Okay, they're guiding me up the rail. We've done this before. Okay, let's go around this bend here. Oh man. If we can just make it. Okay, I need to focus. So let's just ride in silence for a while. Oh, not again. I gotta call those maintenance people again? You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. That ruined the moment. But anyway, if we can get up this hill in one piece, get up this mountain, I think things will start to go a little bit better at the end. You know, if we can get through these wetlands and these trees and things. If I can just keep going. If I just keep going, just keep moving forward, I eventually reach my destination. Don't you think? Let me just look at my map. Okay, I can go around that way. I need to take a right. I need to veer off to the right. Yeah. We need to stay this way. Perfect. Man. I just hope I don't get lost. Okay, we're gonna keep this way. And keep straight. Okay, there's the lake coming up. We need to go around that lake. Okay. There's some cars there, but let's just keep moving. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Let me just check the map again. Okay, yeah, around this bend. Let's keep moving this way. Alright. I need to focus. So, if the car doesn't blow up, and the engine doesn't sputter, things will be fine. Then you can unwind as well. So let's ride in silence.
If the tape has been queued up correctly, you'll be deep in the woodland heart of Mz.DragonGaming. This rich, dense forest land hides many an ancient burial mound, as well as a particularly special memorial.
this is nice. Hearing the birds chirping in the breeze. You can see the squirrels pitter-pattering their feet up the trees. It's nice, right? And the emptiness of space. I can get used to this. You know, being on the land, being in this universe, enjoying my vacation. Oh, almost flipped the car or the Jeep. Okay, there's a bridge up ahead. Let me just pull over and see where we are now. Okay, we are almost crossed the lake. We're gonna cross the river, I think. And we're gonna veer off to the left, around. Yeah, the river should be on our left side. Okay. Let's go through this bridge. Oof, just hope I don't fall off of it. Okay. There's no petrol station anywhere. So, we gotta be very cautious about that. And we keep moving. We keep pushing. Maybe I should have put a window on here. These mosquitoes are starting to get to me. Alright, let's get some bug spray. Look at the map. Okay, I'm getting a little confused. Maybe it's this path up ahead. Could it be? I don't know. Maybe we just keep going straight. I didn't see a road there. Nice. It's a nice place to go fishing. Okay, did I pass this bridge before? Well, let me just pull over again. Look at my map. Okay, now I'm off path. I need to turn this thing around and go back the other direction. Because there's no way I'm going that way. So let me just turn around. Whoa. Okay. It has to be somewhere here. In the trees, maybe. We'll just keep going forward. I may have missed it. Wait, let me just... Oh, man. Do I go here? Let me just pull over here. Okay, what are these things sticking out of the ground? Okay, maybe this is a marker location. And so let me slow down. I'm just follow these. Yeah, let me just follow these. They're kind of guiding me a little bit. I could barely see them. Kind of see them. That's the path. I just need to stay on it. Try not to crash into one of these rocks, and I think we're good. Yeah. We're going on an adventure quest. It seems as though we are. Look at the mountains. Wow, it's bigger than I expected. Let me just take the drone out so I can get a better view of the land. Look at that. It looks like the picture on the water bottle, you know? Mountain spring water. My goodness. Look at that, is amazing. Wow. Okay, let me not get distracted and try to follow this path. I hope I am going in the right direction. This is taking me somewhere I've never been. Veering off the path is a good thing. You know, not being on the roads. We're actually on a trail right now. And like we're heading closer and closer to the mountains. Glacier Park, right? Of course, this would probably be where it is because the Glacier Mountains, or however you say it, it should be it. Let me just trust my instincts. I'm thinking this is the way. This has to be the way. Okay, there's a bridge here. Should I cross it? Could it hold my weight? Let's see. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Whew, That was close. Let's go this way. Alright, I think we're there. I think we're getting there. This would be a nice place to have it, don't you think? They'll have an Airbnb out here that I can put my luggage down and things, you know? Yeah. It has to be. Just a few more kilometers this way, maybe. Because we're getting closer and closer to the mountains. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, wait a second. Do I go straight or let's just go straight? I probably need to go up this way. It's really ducked off back here, ain't it? Okay. Through here, maybe. Maybe around this bend. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me just stay on the path. Look at that. That was on the map. That is the Airbnb. Right. We've made it. We've made it. Oh my goodness. I found it.
This is the Glacial National Park outpost. If there's anything you need to know, you'll find it right here, as well as yours truly. Stop in and say hi if you get the time.
We did it. We found our guide and we found the warden with her secret encrypted messages all over the map and her audio files. And I mean, this is ridiculous. Let's just pull in. Let's pull in and let's go say hi. I can't believe it. Wow, that was a journey. It was a whole adventure quest just to get here. There's no possible way. I get it. The map. That's the Airbnb I saw on the map. And the other location. And look at the Glacial National Park. It's nice.
Hi, son. I'm Trollsporet's warden. You can call me Astrid if you like.
It's nice to finally put a face with a name. Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Hi, my name is Tivana Dragon, and I'm here for the commercial fisherwoman's license. I have to go to a program, you say? It's a lot to take in. I went all over this place, and I finally made it to my destination. You have a lovely place here, and I look forward to working with you and learning the ways of the land. And where is everybody? I haven't seen anyone around.
People were fishing here further back than even my bestie would remember. If you see any out and about, say hi.
Absolutely, it's good to network and learn some tricks of the trade, you know. Maybe I can do that. But for now, I would like to have some place to rest my feet. How much are your Airbnbs? Our Airbnbs are $100. Would it be cash, card, or credit?